Awesome.
All right. What is up, everyone, and welcome to the Farming Encounter. I'm your host, Farming James, or Farmer James, right?
I'm Farmer Jesse. How you doing?
I'm Farmer Mike.
Oh man.
Now we are getting ready for these the State of Play live. I think all of us are keeping our expectations in check because Nintendo's was kind of it was very hit and miss, unfortunately.
Very lackluster.
Yeah. There were some standouts there, right? Like Fire Emblem was awesome. Release date for Breath of the Wild is nice. Front Mission, is one game I was excited for. I still am excited for. And then Octopath Traveler 2, but other than that, it was just non-stop farming games.
Farming. That's why we decided to go with a farming podcast now.
One second, I'm putting up all the other stuff so I can see. Cool. So I can see comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, same here. That's what I'm doing on my end right now.
Are you live on Twitch?
Yeah.
I don't see it on mine. Hold on.
I see it on mine.
There we go. I just have to maximize it. There we go.
So I did a little bit, little by little, I'm going to try to edit an overlay so we can, make the stream look a little bit better. But for now, this is kind of what I came up with at the last minute.
I kind of like it. It looks good. Very simplistic. Works.
Yeah, we should also have better video quality as well, because I noticed that my settings were set for 720p for whatever reason. So I did adjust it so we can be at 1080p now.
You went with the 60 frames, right?
Yeah, and I put it at 60 frames so we're not capped. Because, when we play Mario Kart, that's a 60 frames per second game. We're going to want to be at least at 60 for that for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We got the... What are you predicting this State of Play going to be?
Apparently it's a lot of indie. Like, from the Snitch's comment, he says don't overhype it, and it's just going to be like 2 AA Japanese games and 2 indie games.
I mean, for me, also, AA Japanese games are probably some of my favorite games, right? Like, I think they consider, like, Valkyrie Profile and like Star Ocean AA, and I'm always excited for those. So, it depends. But my hype is in check. I'm not expecting much. And honestly, I don't know. Like, after that Snitch comment, I don't know what game to expect that's a AA Japanese game.
One thing off of my head, it'd probably be Final Fantasy VII.
No, that's not a AA though. That's a AAA.
Oh, so it's a double A?
Yeah.
So we're one step below. Oh snap.
So I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Yakuza's triple A.
And it said, well, no, they said just AA Japanese game.
Double A Japanese game.
So I don't know what that would. I think they just mean Japanese developer.
Could it be the EA Koei Tecmo game that got somewhat announced?
Did they just start that?
I mean, they just announced that they started partnership, but it could be that they were in development for a while on that one.
Yeah.
But I can't really think of anything that would be a double A Japanese.
Yeah,
I don't know. The only other thing I can think of, which I don't think they'll do, is like if they do something with Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I doubt. Plus Wolverine, we only got a trailer for that a while back ago.
A few years out though.
Yeah, I'm not expecting much, honestly. Honestly, I don't know what to expect.
Honestly, God of War, I think. But if it's only indies and 2 AA's,
I feel like, because what they're gonna do with God of War is they'll do those State of Plays that they usually do, where it's just God of War centric. So I don't think they'll do God of War. Man, I'm still trying to think. What's a AA Japanese game? I mean, Tenchu.
I don't know.
A lot of them.
Bring back Tenchu.
Tenchu? I don't know. I think Tenchu was AAA, wasn't it?
No, that's considered AA. Double A is pretty much a game that's not popular in today's world.
Well, guess what? I got the power of Google. We could look this up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because from
they considered
it's considered AAA now, even though back then it was considered like AA.
Okay, AA Japanese games. They consider it looks like Double Dragon's considered AA, which is weird.
Is that a Japanese
I thought that was
game, I thought it was Western made.
What? No, that one's Japanese.
Oh wait, maybe Castlevania? Like, weren't there rumors that Konami was working on a new game? Or
it was a revise of a old title, but it's either
it could be Silent
people are
Hill?
thinking it's Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid, or Castlevania, but they just did a Castlevania remake, like that collection.
Yeah, that was last year.
Earlier this year.
Was that
this year? I thought.
I thought that came out last year.
Because they did the GBA ones, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or did they all come out in one pack?
I thought the GBA ones was last year. I mean, you might be right.
My brain's so out of it right now.
Yeah.
I think it might be this year.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's Elden Ring DLC.
I mean, that's possible, right? Like
There was a rumor about it a few months ago, or like a month ago or so.
This
Yeah,
kinda
what?
shows you where the state
with
of
the
play is
name?
at. Like, nobody
Right.
doesn't know what to expect, and nobody's expecting anything because there's really not much. I mean, for me, I feel like all the AAA games that we're really waiting for, that are Sony based, we're not gonna see anything about them until next year. Like, we're not gonna see Spider-Man, Wolverine, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7, was it Rebirth?
Rebirth, yeah.
What else? No new Sucker Punch game, because I think rumors is they're working on a new Infamous game. So I doubt we'll see that anytime soon. Nothing from Naughty Dog.
Maybe Sly Cooper remix. They've been talking about that for a while too.
Yeah, that's been on like the talking block for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there that is an option, or that could happen.
That's technically AA.
Yeah. Yeah, Sly Cooper's considered AA now. Yeah. It's just,
Okay, I figured out what AA means. It's just AAA for Japanese games. It's a double standard exists in Japanese games, so it'd be equivalent to our AAA.
Yeah, I don't feel. Where did you find that? Like on Wikipedia?
I looked through 4 Reddit pages, 2 Wikipedias, and then a Google Ask question about AA.
I don't what's it called? Agree with that statement, because basically they're saying that all Japanese games are AA's. Like, nah.
No, there's some bottom of the barrel games.
Yeah,
what if it's Katamari Damacy?
Well, no, they're saying that it's equivalent to Western AAA's, but that to me that makes no sense. You're gonna tell me Final Fantasy
It doesn't
7
make
is a
sense.
AA game? Like, nah. Yeah. Whoever
So
answered
is
that
Monster-
question, dumb.
AA games are mid-market video games that typically have some type of professional development through typically outside one of the large first-party studios of major developers. These may be from a larger teams of indie developers in addition, or larger non-indie studios. So AA just means like one step down from AAA. And
Right.
this is off of
like Star, for
Wikipedia.
example, like Valkyrie
Wikipedia,
Profile
yeah.
and Star Ocean. Those weren't to the standards of Final Fantasy, so those would be considered like AA.
So it
Those are
doesn't have
triads,
anything to
it's
do
a
with the
smaller team.
Japanese market. It's
Yeah.
just pretty much you go indie, AA, and then AAA.
Yeah. So, oh man, I'm telling you, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to expect with this.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Just watch.
Yeah, because I'm still thinking, like, what could Sony show?
Hey.
Oh, they're gonna show Story of Seasons again at Harvestella.
Right.
You think?
I'm in a
You think so?
PS5, bro.
I'll tell you, I'll end the stream right. I'll end the stream right when I start seeing multiple farming simulators. I'm like, yeah, all right, guys. 2
Oh,
racks
dude, I
in.
wish it.
There's
I wish
a few
it's
people
all.
on my Insta that are excited for Harvestella or whatever.
I mean, Harvestella looks interesting. Now I watched Nintendo. They did like a deep dive, and it looks interesting. But I mean, I'm just tired of seeing the game. Like I already know what the game is about. I don't need to see more of the game.
I mean, that's always a good thing, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's people excited
It's
about
better-
Story of Seasons too, and like all you had to tell me that it was a remake of A Wonderful Life, and I'm like, okay, cool, I know what it's about. You know,
Yeah,
and that's a game that I'm considering getting because I like The Wonderful Life on PS2. But you know, I'm just like, I don't.
I think of it as this:
God.
the more we see about it, the better, and the less we don't see about it, that's when you
So-
start to worry.
So like Deathloop is a good example. I was interested in Deathloop, and then I started seeing
Rest in peace,
Deathloop
Deathloop.
every single state of play, and I just got sick and tired of it. It got to the point that I didn't want to play the game no more because in every state of play they showed Deathloop.
Deathloop, that's that one by Arcane, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where you, okay.
correct.
That's the
Yeah.
one if you
I agree
randomly
with that
die, you keep coming back alive or something like that. I don't remember the gimmick.
Yeah,
I beat it. Like it's not bad, but I feel like that's one of those games that was overhyped.
yeah. I've known some
agree
people
with that.
actually enjoyed it. You know, they like the like it's basically like a roguelike. You know, you die, you start all over.
Yeah.
You memorize
Yeah.
patterns and things like that. I mean, it's on PlayStation Plus now, so
It's
I might give it a try.
very like it's very loose roguelite though.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you like upgrade like a lot like through runs and everything. The only thing that's like roguelite about it is mainly like the story.
So it's more
You
know,
rogue,
okay.
roguelite, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's roguelite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, those
Yeah.
terms always confuse me, and I found out roguelite is a roguelike game, but they give you, like, progression. So, you know, your weapon upgrades will stay the same and things like that. Where roguelike is literally, you know, you gotta start from the beginning with no
Yeah.
power-ups, no nothing. Kind of like, I think Dead Cells is considered roguelike because you start from scratch. I believe you don't get power-ups. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I played
You
that.
get
Yeah.
all of them. You get power ups, but like you basically lose like everything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like whereas like you know you have games like Returnal,
Yeah.
which is like
Returnal.
you get a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like each round and like Hades, you get a lot of stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, oh man, but yeah, like I said, I'm stuck on what to predict. You know, I don't know what to expect.
Not much.
Yeah.
I don't see really that much, honestly. Like, it was very vague, and most of the big titles that we're going to see is going to be this weekend anyways with
TGS.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's true. I mean, Tokyo Game Show is like right around the corner, so I don't know the point of this state of play.
I didn't even know what was the point of the Nintendo Direct too.
I don't know if
Yeah.
Nintendo's at TGS a lot. I think they mainly do like their own directs. Like
Yeah.
they don't really go to game
Yeah.
showcases a lot anymore.
Yeah.
So they
I don't
usually
think they've
do
ever
one
been
within
at
the week.
TGS. Yeah.
No, I don't think so either.
I mean, the
They
most
usually
Stopped going
do
to
a direct.
E3 even like towards the end, like they were just doing directs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at TGS, I don't remember them ever doing like a direct beforehand. I mean, if they're ever at TGS, they're probably like small booths. Like I know Splatoon is big in Japan, so they might have like a booth of Splatoon 3 or something like that. Even though Splatoon 3 is breaking records already, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna be much at TGS. TGS is usually always PlayStation, and nowadays it's a bunch of mobile games because mobile games are
Well,
huge over
yeah,
there.
mobile and pachinko machines.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of mobile
And
games, did
Sega.
you see that Dragon Quest Builders is on mobile now?
yeah, you told me about that, didn't you?
Did I? I probably did. I don't remember.
I think you did.
Yeah, but I was like, that's pretty cool. It's the cheapest way to get the game because it's like, well, you could get it on PS4 cheaper, but the Switch copy is still $50, which is ridiculous.
No, you remember we looked at it like right before I left, and it was like $80
Was
for.
it?
Yeah, it was on eBay for like $80,
Oh, yeah.
unless it went down. Because me and you were making the joke about it in the break room about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I remember. Now I remember that. Yeah. Where are we at? All right,
it's crazy that Switch tax, man. Games never come down. Like Breath of the Wild, still $50.
Yeah, I mean, hold on one sec. I'm gonna switch over to State of Play. There we go.
I believe we have 13 minutes for State of Play.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have it. So on stream, I switch over. So we are looking at the State of Play screen. And
Okay.
so yeah, 13 minutes and 35 seconds.
I wonder if they're going to mention the controller or anything like that.
They might save that for TGS.
You think so?
Do you really need to mention the controller in the State of Play? Usually State of Plays are all game related. The only time they ever showed hardware was when they were announcing the PS5.
I mean, they got not much to show. I mean,
I mean, they talk about everything though, because like even Nintendo talks about like the Mario movie and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they did talk about the Mario movie,
which is a waste.
Which
of
I'm
time.
totally not like excited for in the least, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why they keep trying to make these live action movies, man. It never comes out like you want it to.
It's not a live action. It's an animated.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's animated.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's Illumination Studios, so the people who made the Minions stuff. So it has potential because of the animation.
Yeah. Like those movies. Like I feel like those. Yeah.
I mean, they're hilarious.
I feel like they were good like a decade ago, and then they kind of like milked it.
Yeah, that's true. They've been coming up with way too many, but I mean, it's still enjoyable. Like I watched some with my kids, the latest one with my kids, and you know they still enjoy those. So yeah, it has potential.
I guess
we'll see.
It's different, I guess, when you have like kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, too.
Yeah. In comparison to me, who's like has a girlfriend with no kids, I'm not watching a Minion movie unless my little nephew's over. Like,
you told me you don't play Pokemon still? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, there's a difference, but no, I changed from Pokemon to Temtem.
To Temtem, that's right. You have upgraded.
I am a Temtem master.
Nintendo missing out on more money right there. Might not make it on
Pokemon MMO. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why they haven't made that. That's just easy money.
It's like the easiest thing, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man.
It's
they have everything there. They just need to make a game about it.
Yeah, and that's not Nintendo per se. It's more the Pokemon company. You know, they make a bunch of other stuff. They make pillows and everything else, but they haven't made an MMO. Like how easy?
Right.
Look,
I think they're.
I'll come up with the idea, and they can take it. Here's the idea: you create this Pokemon MMO. You start off. The base game is the Kanto region, right? You got your gyms, you got the Elite Four, and so forth, and it's MMO, right? Then you get your first expansion pass, which is the Johto region. You buy an expansion pass, because it's the Pokemon company. Probably like $60. No, we'll do 60. Right? This is a Pokemon company, so $60.
How many regions are we adding?
50. You know what I mean? Like just because you paid 60 already.
Yeah. So now you have the Johto region. You got all these things, right? You know, and you gotta put in microtransactions, right? So you can customize your character. You do have in-game stuff, but then you'll have like special stuff that you can buy, right?
Oh, you can do raids too, like against like Team Rocket and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. You can do like dungeons, so Team Rocket dungeons, right?
You had me and then you lost me.
With microtransactions, come on, like.
well, you see, the one thing about like Temtem that found a little disgusting is that they do have a battle pass and they have a premium item shop for a game that's like $44.
That's every.
I mean, every MMO does it. Even like Destiny, all the dopest like weapon ornaments and armor and everything ornaments.
Yeah, I saw that.
Paywalls, like
by a big old paywall.
Same with WoW, all the coolest like mounts and stuff like that.
Paywall.
Yeah, it's a paywall. Yeah. You can't even earn it anymore.
Final Fantasy 14 has some stuff that you have to pay as well. They have some free stuff as well, like cosmetics. They had at one point like Noctis's like outfit. You can get that for free based on how many months you've subscribed with them, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they have other stuff that you have to pay for. But yeah, it's kind of for reoccurring revenue. But I guess the difference with Final Fantasy 14 is it's a monthly subscription, right? And I feel like if the Pokemon company does an MMO, they'll do the same thing. They'll make it a monthly subscription.
Yeah, monthly.
Yeah. You know, or if not, they might have a free to pay option, but then there's like a upgraded like premium tier that you pay for this and you get I don't know,
one encounter every 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I play Destiny, man. I don't want to pay $15 a month plus like buy your expansions and everything.
Yeah. That's, you know, I mean, to Final Fantasy's defense, right? It's because you pay that money that they have so many updates and raids happening, like literally monthly. They're adding new raids and new dungeons and stuff like that. So if they update that quick, then that would make sense. But something like Pokemon, I feel like I don't think you can do that. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the potential is there because, you know, there's like you can do like PvP and you can like do like raids and, you know, like even you could even set up the gyms as like a raid, you know, like a 6-man activity or something.
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh well.
So there's the idea.
Here's the idea. All they gotta do is take it. We won't even charge for it. There you go.
That one's free.
I just want me to be in the game somehow.
Make us all a Pokemon.
I mean, you're the player character.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I want like me. Like, you know, you gotta have a character named James
NPC.
there.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can have 3 separate houses throughout the MMO where you have a James character, a Jesse, and a Mike character, and they're each.
And we're farmers.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. We're all farmers. There we go. Oh man. 7 minutes.
I swear, if I see a farming game today, I'm going to flip a table.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Oh no, actually, I don't think they're Japanese. Are the Astrobot is that team Japanese or are they Western?
I thought they were Western.
The Astro's Playroom.
Yeah, Team Asobo, I think it is, or Team.
It was native on PlayStation, so I'm gonna assume it's Japanese since Sony's a Japanese company.
Yeah, but remember they got rid of all their Japanese line. So.
Yeah, but they might have just done that just to focus on just acquisitions. Yeah, it's cheaper. You know what I mean? Than to build a good studio, it's like cheaper.
Well,
to
they
just
had
buy
a studio
one.
build. It was Japan Studios. That's been their studio build since the PS1 era.
Yeah,
they got rid of them.
So but I doubt they just got rid of it. They probably integrated it with something. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like they fired everybody.
Yeah,
they might have
everybody. Yeah,
then they might have not been doing good. You know what I mean? They might have been losing.
The last games they did were the Last Guardian, and then they did Gravity Rush, and
those games didn't sell very well.
No, but they helped out with Bloodborne. So Bloodborne was a partnership between From Software and them. And yeah, Gravity Rush didn't sell well, and then Last Guardian didn't sell well neither. But they still have potential because like their other games, like the Shadows of the Colossus, did well. What else?
I don't think it did well at release. I think it's just a cult classic.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Like I think it didn't sell well. I think it just became like a cult classic.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I don't think their games like actually like did numbers. So they probably just like we gave y'all like 6 chances and nothing happened. So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's the new CEO, man. I feel like if the old CEO was there, that wouldn't have happened. Sony's been a bunch of weird this generation.
Well, because they're so focused now on movies and music. That's like their big focus right now.
Well, gaming is a big division of theirs. Like, remember, their gaming division held them afloat
for a while.
Yeah, for like the longest time because their movies weren't doing so hot. Their phones, tanked. And their other stuff wasn't doing good. And their camera division does really well, too, because they have some really good cameras.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, that's pretty much the majority of their income. Their movies are not doing good, thanks to, like, Spider-Man. But it's like...
Yeah.
You also got the Morbius movie that, didn't do so hot. So...
Oh, you're talking about Morbin?
Yeah.
Oh, John Morbin. But they were talking like about doing a lot of their properties as movies. So like they did the Uncharted movie not too long ago.
Yeah, which was not that bad.
There's
I think they bought if I'm not mistaken, they bought Bungie in order to focus on like to
Live
use
service,
like
yeah.
live
Yeah.
service too. So it's like I think they're gonna focus a lot on some live service games.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they bought Bungie for live service. They bought that mobile studios because they did say that they're focusing on mobile games now. They're gonna bring in current IPs and make them like mobile.
I also read that before Bungie got acquired, they were looking into expand their into like a cinematic universe for Destiny. And then Sony bought them. You know what I mean? Like since Sony has that division too, I think they're probably gonna put out some like Destiny media.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting.
I think it'd be cool. The story's dope if you look into it, even if you don't like the game.
Yeah.
No, the game's good. The story's actually good from what I've been playing. It's so hard that now I'm the resonated Tim master.
Yeah, there's like a 3-hour YouTube video on the Destiny lore.
I hope my connection's not being bad.
Why is it going down?
Oh no, like I was looking at the live chat and it said the live chat was down and I had to reconnect it. But that was on my phone. That's not on here.
Oh yeah, no, it's still good on my end.
Wild, bro.
What's up?
the chat on the State of Play page.
Yeah.
It's wild right now.
Bro,
Minecraft 2.
I don't know. They'll just start spitting out random names or random games.
Yeah.
I'll be happy if they put Legend of Dragoon in PlayStation Plus.
I like this guy's comment.
That might be
just do Bloodborne 2.
Why?
Yeah, that's like that has the biggest following.
Yeah, like
that's crazy.
Why did I do Bloodborne 2? Like,
isn't that what Lies of P is?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Lies
I
of P
thought it
really
was
good.
Dude, I thought that was Bloodborne when that trailer started. I was like, oh cool, Bloodborne 2.
I think it's rumored also that From Software is doing a what's that game? An Armored Core game. Armored Core might be announced.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's a Japanese
Souls-like Armored Core game.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
You know, it was a really good game that From Software made. It's what's it called? Oh, why am I drawing a blank now? It's a Zelda-like. It's
3D Dot Hero.
Yes, 3D Dot Game Hero.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
That's an amazing game.
I never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
Oh, really?
I think I still have the game here, or I might have sold
it. It's really expensive now.
Yeah,
I think the price of it went up.
Yeah, because I saw that, you know, with everything going on, I went in. I needed some extra cash, so I think I might have sold it for a good amount. But the game's amazing. It's a Zelda-like, you know, to the core, but it's done very, very good.
And you could create your own character.
Yeah.
Like it's a pixel, like 8-bit.
What's it on?
PS3.
PS3.
So basically, it's stuck on there forever. 3D
Dot
Heroes.
Game Hero.
But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite From Software games.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's an expensive game now. Oh, we got 24 seconds.
Oh, yeah, the stream I'm on has 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm ahead.
Awesome. Wait. Yeah, because I muted or I paused by accident like earlier. So I'm a second or two behind.
That's good. Yeah, I'm at it's 25 now, so yeah, as long as we're almost close to the same amount of time, it's better.
There we go. It's starting.
It's starting. Let's not get hyped.
Right. I was about to be like, whoa.
Okay.
PS5 is being launched? No.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow.
All right, here we go. What is this?
I don't know.
Gundam? No. Tekken. Oh, Tekken. What, 8?
Tekken 7 or 8. Oh god, it looks so good.
Yeah. I gotta watch the anime. I forgot the anime came out on Netflix.
The anime is really good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dude, this looks really good.
Graphically looks good. Oh man.
Okay, it's old gen. It's not new gen.
Hey.
Okay.
Not bad. The music is nice.
Yeah. Dude, it looks really good.
Is that in-game graphics though, or is this just a cinematic?
It looks like it's in-game graphics. Is it switching?
It
from
looks
gameplay,
in-game.
It looks like it's switching from gameplay like style to like cinematic camera. Tekken 8. Stay tuned. Yes. So
Okay.
I'll give it a pass because it or not a pass, but like I'll give
It's
it a.
official. Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console,
What's the right
courtesy
word?
of our battle-hardened friends.
Basically,
at
they did
Bandai
show. It
Namco
looks like
Entertainment.
in-game graphics because the camera view when it looked like it was
Now,
in-game.
let's
So
check in on 2 games
Ooh,
in
what's
development
this?
for PlayStation VR 2.
Tales from Galaxy's Edge Enhanced Edition. What is this?
It's a
VR?
PSVR
PlayStation
2
VR.
game.
The story I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble.
Looks like a basic VR game.
They were
Right.
standing against
Yeah.
evil wherever it popped up.
See,
I've never played a VR game. I don't even own a VR, dude.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me either.
The first VR game to actually interest me was the Darth Vader game, but I never bought one. And then Resident Evil 4 came out in VR, but I still didn't buy one. And there's this. I might get PSVR 2. That might be my first VR system.
You think so?
Maybe. I mean, because
It depends how much it is, man. Because
Yeah.
if it's like $500, like I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
true.
get one, dude.
hey,
Yeah. Like something like this. It just looks like every other VR game just with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Tales from Galaxy's Edge Enhanced Edition. What does that mean? Was there a different version of this game somewhere?
I have no idea.
I don't know. So is this just gonna be a bunch of PSVR games?
Oh, they said.
Oh,
a
is
few.
this a D&D?
This one would be kind of interesting.
Oh, I might buy one. I might get a PSVR for this.
This is pretty interesting.
Especially if it's like multiplayer.
It looks like
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, I don't know. But Demio in development.
Okay.
At least there was some
Okay.
gameplay.
I'm gonna
there.
keep my eye out for that one.
Yeah.
Demio brings the
Or Demio.
creativity and
Looked
chaos
interesting.
of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2.
We got 15 minutes
This
left.
next game is being rebuilt from the ground
Right.
up and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
What game would that be? A Sega game rebuilt from the ground up?
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
not
of those.
Yakuza because it's now Western now.
Oh no, it is. It's the samurai version of Yakuza.
Oh, is it? Yep,
yeah,
it is.
It's what was it?
話もあったもんやな時代を動かすはずの男が
Okay.
時代
Yo.
遅れの男
It looks good.
Yeah, now this one I wanna get.
しかもこの世に存在しないはずの
I remember because this launched on the Wii U and on PS3.
Yeah, it was a PS3 and Wii U.
Yeah, and it never came over here.
What game is this?
It's Yakuza, but it's like telling of like their ancestors. So like you play in the like the samurai era basically.
Oh, okay, I got you. I never even played a Yakuza game.
Oh, they're really good.
Oh,
man.
dude, you need to. You
Yeah,
need to. They're
everyone
so
says
good.
that.
Hey.
Okay, this looks sick.
Oh yeah. See, I wasn't expecting this, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, Ishin, that's what it is. Like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, February 2023.
All right. What is this?
Hello,
Bloodborne 2?
Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Is this Harry Potter again?
No, it's Harry Potter again.
Oh my god, dude.
on,
What is the
man.
point of this, dude?
Bro, this is the stuff that gets me angry. Like, all right, we already had a state of play dedicated to Harry Potter. It was shown a while back, and now it's shown again, man. Like, come on.
Like, what's the
At
point?
least it's not a
Like,
farmer game. At least it's not a farmer game. Let's just be
This
happy.
is announcing the farming part of Harry Potter. That's what it's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
To escape the darkness. Will you? Watch your step.
Eh.
This
All right,
putting me to
next.
sleep.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, next. I should have brought up an energy drink. I forgot to bring one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need it.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank
Oh,
you,
there-
though,
it's a-
Harry Potter.
Oh, it's they announced a release date for it. That's why February 10th.
Oh, February 10th.
But I thought it was announced before.
I think
but
so.
I thought so. No, it wasn't. I don't think.
I think it was just
Oh.
2023.
Is it Silent Hill?
No.
Nope.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. There's that sign
I-
there.
I feel like the graphics aren't good enough for a Silent Hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think it's Silent Hill. Alan Wake, maybe?
Nah,
They
they
knew.
announced that at the VGS last year,
Yeah.
and that's
Hard
gonna
to
get
help yourself.
AAA now. I think
Yeah.
is it gonna be that zombie game that's popular? Forgot what it's called.
Oh, Dead Rising?
No,
Back
there's
for
a
Blood.
multiplayer one. PlayStation. I'm praying for it. No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything that I was
Nah.
thinking. Alright.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't look like my style game, unfortunately. Pacific Drive.
After all these years,
Yeah.
call her now.
I mean, I hate when they don't give details. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, it was just like driving and then some weird stuff happened. And that was about it. It was a driving game?
Survive a ride from hell
Basically.
in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio.
Ooh, she said a
Up next,
cuss
let's check in
word.
on PlayStation
Ooh.
Stars. the loyalty
Oh, yeah,
program
PlayStation
rolling out
Stars. This is their points program. Like Microsoft Rewards.
They better give me all the points for all the years of games I bought
You
from
got
them.
5
Not long
minutes
ago,
of
we
this.
announced our brand new loyalty program.
So this is
almost
what the
done.
state of play was about. Oh
It's
my
designed to
god,
celebrate
dude.
you,
Yep.
the players.
So,
It will
2
be
games?
free to join PlayStation Stars.
3?
As a
Yeah.
member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles.
NFTs.
Whether it's a beloved game
Oh,
or a
NFTs.
cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends. And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
Okay, like,
Dude,
like really, like, way to hype it up, bro.
What is this?
Armor? No. Doesn't. Looks very Armor Core-ish.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Armor Core.
No, it's some anime girl.
Cliche.
Not actual gameplay. Well, thank you.
Platinum Games game? Looks interesting, honestly.
Yeah, it kind of looks cool.
It's an open world robot game.
It has that stereotypical anime music playing in the background.
It sounds like the My Hero composer.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It sounds like something from My Hero.
This just looks like an action, like, RPG.
Yeah. Some duality. Okay. I'm interested.
At the end of the game, he falls in love with the robot.
Yep.
These next two intense action games are PS5 console exclusives. Let's take a look.
Action games. Let's see.
Okay.
A new Nier game.
Oh, I wish.
Sony Interactive.
Have you even played the first one yet?
그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어.
Do you see these subtitles?
Yeah.
사이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
Oh, this same game? Didn't they show this last time or last year?
Yeah, they showed this last year.
This is the one from it's from a Korean developer. I forgot what the name of it is. But they showed this last year, and this has been shown like I think 5 years ago. It was shown, and it still hasn't released.
And they're showing it again. This is why they announced the state of play, dude. That's wild to me.
Bro, like last time they did it too, and I'm like, I'm gonna hold my breath because this game's not gonna come out. Like graphically, it's nice.
Yeah, it's stunning, but like, when is it coming out?
It's very Nier inspired. You get like a little robot too. The music too is also very similar.
Yeah, very Nier.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 것.
그건 신상 모독이에요. 릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야. 이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
콜로니의 전사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Oh yeah, Project Eve.
Yeah, now it's called Stella Blade. Are they gonna announce an actual release date, or is it just gonna be
just PS5 exclusive 2023, no release date?
Yeah, we'll see. I'll believe
more like 2025.
Yeah, right. All right, let's see what this one is. Koei Tecmo. Oh, you might be right.
I think so.
Oh no, it would have said EA.
Yeah, it would be an EA.
Another Neo game, maybe?
It's probably other Dynasty Warriors.
Nah. No. Robot Hand, Team Ninja. It's a Neo game. Or no, it might be that one that Xbox announced.
The black ships appeared.
Actually, no, the one that Xbox announced was Chinese.
Oh, can't remember the name off the top of my head now. But I know which one you're talking about.
A warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Okay, this looks interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
I will watch over you all.
This looks interesting. It's got my attention.
Future.
Kind of looks like a more fantastical, like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I'm down for.
Your time.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with it.
Rise as one.
Rise of the Ronin. Okay.
Okay.
Got my
That's a new
attention.
one. Yeah.
Oh.
Release date? No.
Oh.
2024.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man.
Why even announce it?
Dude?
Experience an era of great change
Why?
and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin.
I hate when they do that,
action
dude.
RPG from Team Ninja.
What was that? That's.
Before we
There
wrap
was
up,
no
we
need.
got one more
There was
update.
literally yeah.
Okay, one more from PlayStation Studios. This is exclusive. Got a
Boy. Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, I knew it. Like, it was obvious. Oh, it's a console.
Oh, controller.
Or a controller. Never mind, it's just a controller.
Does not look that good.
Nah.
It's gonna be like $80 or something.
Yeah, that decal doesn't even look that nice, dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
I could go on Etsy and get those decals for like cheap.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
As always, he's so badass, bro.
Yeah, dude, that quote was cool. That was a cool quote. I don't care how edgy it was, that was still cool.
Of God's word. In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
This game's gonna be so good.
I know.
Yeah.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Kratos.
We will make our own destiny.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't need a trailer, but I'm excited for it.
I got the Ragnarok edition too, so I'm gonna do an unboxing video on that.
Nice, yeah. You definitely gotta do an unboxing. Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah. They said that was it.
Oh my god, dude. All this has been so trash.
I'll rate it. I'm gonna rate it the same as the Nintendo one. I'll say a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I mean,
this one also gets a 3. Maybe no, this one gets a 2.
I give it a 2.5 just to be nice.
I'll rate it the same just because that mech game that they showed looked pretty interesting. Let me see.
Yakuza.
Yeah, Yakuza. I'm actually excited for that. Tekken.
And
Tekken also looked nice,
Tekken.
right? So they started with Tekken. Which looks actually really nice. Yakuza was another one. So yeah, I'll rate it the same because I feel like the quality of games they did, and they didn't give us any farming simulators. It gets an extra point, so 6 out of 10.
And with us being big into farming simulators, no farming simulators knocks that down to a 1 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a man who loves to farm.
I mean, it's honestly not okay if it didn't have any.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm very upset.
I mean,
I'm gonna write Sony an angry letter
my biggest,
about not having any farming simulators.
The biggest negative I have for this is the what's it called? What was it called? The something Ronin? The Ronin.
Oh yeah,
game.
the Ronin.
Yeah, like 2024. Come on, man. Like
why won't you announce it like halfway, like next summer? You know, announce it like June or like July or something. Like no, because like it just said 2024. So what? Like that holiday season's like 2 years from now.
Yeah.
Like
like is it the end of like the year, the beginning of 2024, or like where is it going to be?
It's not okay that companies do that.
Yeah, no.
I'm so tired of waiting for games.
Yeah,
I'd rather just not know it exists. You know, I do like the Nintendo approach to it. You know what I mean? Like how they announce it and it comes out within like 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, I think that has to be what they do because it just gets annoying. You know, you go in expecting something and then you get a game that's 2 years out, man, or a year and a half out. Like, come on, man. Like, that's just like my opinion. I guess some people get hyped for that stuff, but I don't like when games are announced early. You know, it just
I hate it.
Yeah, within the year, okay. You know, or we're in September, so yeah, if you're saying within 6 months it's gonna come out, okay. But yeah, don't give me a game that's a year and a half out.
No, and like, you'll change what you like in like 2 years. What looks interesting now, maybe like a year down the road, it's not that interesting.
Yeah.
I lose hype after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Like I might be hyped when I see it, but then it's like a year comes around and it's not out. Yeah, I'll forget about it. I just won't care. When it actually comes out, I'm just like, oh, it's finally out. And then just move on with my life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see though.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm disappointed though. I can say that I'm very disappointed. I wasn't expecting much, but I'm still disappointed, even though my expectations were low.
I think that hurts more than anything. It's like I wasn't expecting anything, and I'm still upset, bro.
Yeah.
I think they did this just because Nintendo announced their Direct, so they were like, well, we got like something we could throw together in like 3 minutes.
I don't think so, man. Because like they said
you don't think so?
Yeah, they said they don't see Nintendo as a what you call it, a competitor, right? They see more Microsoft as a competitor.
I don't know, dude. It was weird because when the Direct got announced, no more than 60 minutes, they were like, hey, look, there's a state of play on the same day.
Yeah, that's true.
If they're going to say they're not a competitor, but yet last minute be like, oh, we have a state of play, which is silly.
Yeah.
In my heart, I really wanted them to like do like a Ghost of Tsushima 2 logo or something, like with no gameplay or something, like. But I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, because then I'll be upset that it's not happening soon. You know.
Well, the last one came out 2 years ago, so it's still probably like another like 3-4 years out, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know what they would name it. Like, they wouldn't do a Ghost of Tsushima 2 because that story's already wrapped up. It would have to be like Ghost of something, right? You know, a different area.
Spoiler alert, but the first one ends with him. The director's cut ends with him like going to mainland China, or like planning on going to mainland China.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they might do like
for Ghost of China.
Something like that. Beijing or something. I don't know. Like...
Ghost of Beijing.
Yeah, that would be.
Or they just might do Ghost of Tsushima too. You know what I mean? If they're
Electric Boogaloo, just add.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see. You know.
You feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm very.
I'm disappointed with today, man. I feel like my whole day was wasted. Like I've been waiting around all day for this. And
I agree.
Yeah, like
I agree with you 100%. Like we could have did something else.
We could have been streaming something.
We could have been playing games. We could have been playing Splatoon 3 or something.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? We'll.
It is what it is, man.
It's done. We'll have to look forward to something new.
Yeah, we got Tokyo Game Show this weekend, so hopefully we get something out of that.
Did you guys want to take a small break and start at 7, or you want to start at 7:30 for our game streaming?
We can do 7, bro.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
That gives me enough time to eat real quick, and
same here. Yeah,
I have everything good.
So we'll stop the stream right now. We'll be back at 7 o'clock for some Mario Kart. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back.
I'm just